Hey Billy, I thought I would submit a video diary since I don't have honestly too much to say on feedback for the proposal. I thought it went really well. They all seemed to really like our idea, including the Kenneth Harris Memorial little pedestal podium. It's more so the technicalities that they suggested that we really should take into account, using wood chips instead of mulch, and like making sure that we have we have an incentive for them, such as giving them a little project to bring home. I think that's a really smart idea. I'm just really worried about the time, to be honest. We don't have much time left in class, and even though it's very possible to just push it to another group to finish, I would like to see it done my senior year. But also, just the fact that since we're all working on it, I think it's good for us to keep going instead of handing it off to somebody else and changing the communication. There's always mix up through there. So I would like to see us finish it, but I understand this is a big project, and that is probably not going to happen, even though our timeline is drawn up. But so for question one, what did I hear? They were all super supportive, like I said. Everything that they wanted to change really wasn't it wasn't a big deal, and it's all something that we could work through, which was nice. I was worried that they were gonna have us move it, have not have the tree as the anchor, which Sandy initially said. But yeah, I think what they said is very manageable. That goes for the comments too, and how we will respond to these comments. So I'm sure as a group we are all going to come together and revise our proposal and kind of just change up the little technical stuff for when we represent it at the council meeting, which I think is still happening. It's on the 25th, I believe, March. So yeah, we'll have to fix it up for that, because I'm pretty sure that's when Kenneth Harris's mother is going to be there. So we need to make sure that it's very respectful for her son, so she can, so her son's memory can be honored in the right way. We don't want to be insulting and have it come out really crappy looking, That's very important to us, as my team discussed. So yeah, as for the project itself, I was responsible for the 3D model and drawing one, and yeah, that's it. And we split everything else up pretty evenly. Josh really did take control on the presentation. We're all very thankful for that. We all met up to get it done together, and he had it pretty much mapped out. Since he did the plan, he thought it was a good idea to do the proposal, so we're very appreciative. So just as a reflection for the project itself, I'm really excited to see it, and I totally understand the concept, but just for the fact that I don't know how the kids are going to respond, I don't really know how to mosaic, so I need to definitely watch videos and educate myself, find out the materials, just so I can get a better sense. But I'm just a little nervous about the communication between the city and Sandy, the school, the class. There's just a lot of components that go into this project, and as glad as I am to see it done, I hope it doesn't crumble under us, because I know that our project is much bolder than the other ones in class. So I hope we're not taking too big of a step, but like I said, I'm glad to work on this, even though it may not be complete by the end. So as for budgeting, Jenna seemed to get the budget pretty down, even though it's a little iffy. We still need to figure out the parameters of what we're buying, what would be the most useful product, and we have to go to that store that you suggested in the Inner Harbor, I believe it was. I forget what it's called, but I know the one. So yeah, I feel very comfortable. I just am still very cloudy about it all. So when I go to the school with Jenna and Josh and Bridget, that should pull everything together enough to get a better feel for it. But I hope this little video diary was enough, and if it's not, let me know. I'd be happy to rewrite reflection. I was just trying this out. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that you want to talk to me about regarding the project, or about this, or anything really. I'm really excited to get working on this, and I really hope it comes out good for Sandy's sake and for Kenneth Harris's sake. So I will see you in class, Billy. Bye.